All right, quick video today, but I wanted to do something really practical. So you're going to set up 11 Labs and you're going to set up HeyGen today in today's video. And the reason why you're going to do these two things is because 11 Labs is going to allow you to create a clone of your voice, which we talked about in previous videos. And then we're going to link 11 Labs via an API key into HeyGen. All right, so both of these cost money, but take it from someone who spent about $30,000 on a videographer and filmer at the start of the year to try and get more content out. With these two apps that are both about $20 a month, I can now produce probably 10 times the amount of content that I did having a full-time videographer on my team. Just let me explain the gravity of this situation. Like, this is, if you watch the previous videos, you understand how bullish I am, but this is literally a pivotal moment in time. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, this is as close to, like, quick story, and I promise I'll get straight to the point of this video. I promise to be a short story. In 2013, I think, there was a particular type of Facebook ad that just worked insanely well. Essentially, you could do this type of Facebook ad and send it straight to like a Wufoo form. Wufoo forms are like a survey monkey. Basically, you didn't need a landing page. You didn't need any disclaimers on the website. Like, before Facebook introduced all these rules, you could send this particular type of ad with this ad copy straight to a form, and the person would fill out the form with their name, email, and phone number, and you would get super cheap leads. And I'm talking like 10-cent leads, less, right? 5-cent leads for name, email, phone number for people that wanted to pay thousands of dollars for a product or a service, right? And so me and my brother, I vividly remember seeing someone in our mastermind group share this Facebook ad. I set it up in about an hour or so, went to bed, and I woke up the next morning, and I kid you not, I think I had like 200 to 300 leads, like high quality leads. And yeah, within like a couple of months, that business was doing $30,000 a month. Now, we went semi-hard on that like arbitrage opportunity. But we didn't go anywhere near as hard as we should have, because since that moment, I don't think I came across a opportunity like that ever again. And so what we should have done is we should have spent every waking hour, every waking second, every spare dollar that we had abusing that, right? And if we had instead of like building a measly $30,000 a month business, which sounds amazing in hindsight, but like, we literally left millions of dollars on the table. And it was only now that I realized that. Right now, what I've discovered in the last 48 hours is as close to that as I've come across in over a decade. Like, let me say that again. Like, I squandered the opportunity to make literally millions of dollars a year from like a simple arbitrage opportunity. And I swore if I had that time again, I wouldn't squander it again. And this is that time, I believe. I'm not saying you're going to make $1 million a year doing it. I'm saying I'm going to, right? But I want you to copy me, okay? But I'm not making any income claims or anything like that you're going to make money from this. I'm just saying that this opportunity is that powerful that I am going all in. Like, I feel like this is my second chance, right? And the reason is because, as I mentioned before, the biggest bottleneck for the content arbitrage at the moment, like content marketing arbitrage, is filming and editing. Like, it takes a lot of time. And you have this huge issue, which is in the video that I talked about yesterday, which is like, you can spend all this time filming and then you publish something and it just flops. Whereas now, we can just publish 100, if not 1,000 times the amount of content. And then when we're able to do that, for less effort, it doesn't matter that most of them flop. In fact, it doesn't matter if 100% of them flop, because even if 100% of them flop, which wouldn't happen, by the way, like, if you use this strategy to publish like 5,000 videos, there's basically no chance that you won't get a viral video out of those 5,000. But in theory, if say every single video didn't go viral and you did 5,000 videos and they only averaged, I don't know, 500 views, right? What's 500 times 500? It's 2.5 million views, right? So if somehow these were the worst videos imaginable and like you didn't improve them at all, but you still just automated the process, you would still end up with 2.5 million views. Now, 2.5 million views extrapolated over a large period of time is actually way more powerful than 2.5 million views in one particular video, because you do build that know, like, and trust over time. And so this is going to grow and create leads and sales out of it, right? So hopefully you understand this. Let's get into the actual how-to. You go to 11 Labs, you have to go to the pricing, you have to get the minimum, which is the creator. At the moment, they're offering 50% off the first month. I don't know. Like the pricing is always weird. It's about 20 to 30 bucks a month, right? You're going to click Get Started. When you're in the actual, when you pay, you're in the 11 Labs dashboard, you're going to go to Voices, and you're going to create or clone a voice, all right? What you want to do is you want to click this bottom one, Professional Voice Clone. Create the most realistic digital replica of your voice, requires at least 30 minutes of clean audio. I use 2 hours of clean audio. You need to be on at least the creator plan to use professional voice cloning. Oh, I thought I was logged in. Hang on, I'll try and log in again. All you need to know is you just need to click professional voice clone. And then what I did is I uploaded a bunch of these YouTube videos, like podcasts, and I stuck to just monologues because I didn't want to choose podcasts where another person was talking, because then that can kind of freak out the AI system. But you want at least like 2 hours, okay? And it doesn't matter if you're making ums and ahs. Like, the point is you want 2 hours of real you talking, because the more realistic the talking is, the better the voice clone comes out, right? And so it didn't take that long, because obviously I've been filming these videos myself. You've been watching them on YouTube, so they go for 10 minutes at a time. If you've got 6 videos, that's an hour, right? And so thankfully for me, I've got like a lot of videos. And so if you don't have the videos, I encourage you just to sit down with a super high quality microphone and tell your life story for an hour or 2 hours or something. It's again, like, it's an hour to 2 hours of your time that can change the game for you. Once your voice clone is ready, it does take, after you filmed it and trained it, it does take like an hour or so for it to be published. You want to sign up for HeyGen. So HeyGen, again, I think I chose the creator plan, 29 bucks a month. Once you're in, so once you've signed up for HeyGen, you want to go to avatars and you want to create a new avatar. As you can see, that I've already created one myself, Liam Avatar, it says hyper realistic. You want to create a hyper realistic avatar. You don't want to create a custom photo avatar, it won't look as good. You don't want to generate like a fake avatar. Like, this, the whole point is replicating you. So you click hyper realistic avatar. Obviously I've used all my available spots for my plan, so I need to like upgrade. But basically, once you've done that, you need to film yourself in a really well lit room, and it gives you specific instructions of like exactly what to do. And I implore you just to take the time to read the instructions properly. Make sure all the settings are correctly set. Don't half-ass this. Don't shortcut it, because the output that will come out will look like crap. It'll look like a robot or something. Okay, the output that I've been able to get and others have been able to get has just been unbelievable, because you just follow the instructions. All right, and so once you do that and set it up, you can link your 11 Labs voice by getting the API key from 11 Labs. To get the API key, you just need to go into settings, go to API keys here. I'm not going to show you my API.
Crystal clear narration.
I'm not going to show you my API key, because then you'll be able to use it. I don't want to use that. You need to keep that API key safe, obviously. And there you have it. So you'll have your 11 Labs and HeyGen linked up. And then what can you do? You can actually create a video. So here we go, create a video, create an AI studio. And this is where you can create your Instagram Reels, right? And so what you can do is you can type in any script here for your video. So obviously with Instagram, the hook is everything, the first line is everything. A really popular first line is, I can't believe, cut top, no one is talking about this hack to film 1,000 or 100 times more marketing videos in half the time. All right, then you click this. You want to find your actual voice.
I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100x more marketing videos in half the time.
And see how it comes out like kind of whack? That's because HeyGen, the audio with HeyGen is just not as good as 11 Labs. 11 Labs like it just nails it. Like, it's just the voice training is just so good, right? So we go back to 11 Labs. I can like paste in the script that I thought would be great for a new reel. I don't know why it's not working. There you go. Generate speech. And sometimes it takes a few tries to get it right.
I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100 times more marketing videos in half the time.
I don't know why there's music there. It's a bit weird.
I can't believe no one is...
It's really weird. So what we want to do is we want to go to...
Can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100x more marketing videos in half the time.
That's pretty good.
I can't believe no one is talking about this. Can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100x more marketing videos in half the time. I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100x more marketing videos in half the time.
That sounds pretty good.
I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100 times more marketing videos in half the time. I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100x more marketing. I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100 times more marketing videos in half the time.
The second one's probably better. So I download that, go back to here, and so then I can just upload the audio that I just downloaded. Add to scene.
I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100 times more marketing videos in half the time.
Done. So that's obviously just the intro. And then when you click play on here, it won't...
I can't believe no one is talking about this hack to film 100 times more marketing videos in half the...
And see how the lip sync isn't done, because that happens at the end when you click generate, because it obviously takes more tokens. But here's the thing, like, I already tried this, uploaded it to Instagram, the bad B-roll, but...
5 is content marketing. But here's the problem that nobody seems to want to talk about. For 90% of founders, creating consistent content is barely feasible. Content creation is actually really difficult. There's huge amounts of friction. Founders freeze up on camera and takes...
Like, this is...
The single biggest cheat code for business owners in 2025 is content marketing. But here's the problem that nobody seems to want to talk about. For 90% of founders, creating consistent content is barely feasible.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable. And so this has been the last 24 hours. This is what you need to do. You'll see this extrapolated out over 10 to 100 times videos per week is what I'm going to do. And I encourage you to do the same. But the first step is just getting this going. All right. So this is what you got to do. It's more work at the start. Once it's all set up, the ability to keep replicating and doing this. And then like, I'm going to hire someone to like pump these out. So then I can be producing 100 videos a week with me not even touching it. Like, that's where the opportunity is.